Welcome back to Cousin Chit Chat.
Oh, and I was like, kind of brought it back.
Don't know what to do.
No, I wasn't telling you what to do. I was saying that was cool because we did like,
This isn't positive. It's not starting off positive.
It's not positive because you're not listening.
Anyway, so this Positive Wednesday video is going to be a little different because we want to touch on Nip the Crib. No, I was kidding.
Nip the Crib.
That was funny when, but that was funny when Snoop Dogg said it at the.
Oh, he said Nip the Crib?
Yeah, he did. And people were saying that in the crowd.
Nip the Crib.
But we just want to talk about positive things that, obviously his death was tragic, but positive things that have transpired since his passing.
Yeah.
Which we feel are like, it's like, damn. That's
so I have to say this. So we actually recorded an entire video.
And it was great.
It was a good video. It was just like us talking about the great man that Nipsey was and like the great things that he did. And I deleted it on some stupid shit. Like, granted, if she wasn't drunk,
First of all,
I
had 2 wine coolers.
Well, being childish. If she wasn't being childish, acting like she was drunk. She was over here recording herself talking.
Did you send me them pictures of me with the little wine coolers I should have taken me?
Why you didn't screenshot them?
You never sent them to me.
I probably just deleted them now.
Oh my God. Dude.
Anyway, if she wasn't over here drinking Boone's Farm, recording herself on Snap, talking about, I'm so drunk. I'm so drunk.
I was being childish. I want to be childish. Let me live.
Like, if she would have did that, then obviously, then maybe, possibly, we would have had the video.
This water is so good. It's
Refresher.
actually alkaline water.
Refresher. No,
it's just so fresh to look.
Hydrate your life.
Okay, so let's get started. So
let's get to it for the West Side. Yeah, the West Side, nigga, that's the best side. Ooh, that's...
You should have been a rapper.
I should have.
If Nipsey was still alive, he probably would have put you on, cousin. He would have heard you spit something real quick.
I'd be like, hey.
I ain't worried, God.
Okay, first of all, is that what you would have done if I was in front of Nip? You would have cut me off like that?
No. I would be in
Okay, let's start again. Okay, well, I don't need to start the chorus. Let's go ahead and reenact this again. Okay. I'm walking up to Nip. Hello, interact with me.
Oh, my cousin want to rap for you, Nip. Nip, she your biggest fan. She want to be a part of the, what's it called? All Money In.
All Money In. Okay. I'm shy.
Oh,
I was saying, that's probably what I was saying. I'm shy.
And you like, spit that shit. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucking West Coast.
I'm a motherfucking West Coast. Okay, let's get back.
Okay.
That's not what it went. Anyway.
Okay, so like Nisha said, there's been so many things that have happened from the tragedy of his death. Yeah. And one of the things that I thought was super cool that I actually seen today was that Nick Cannon is going to continue to do the documentary about Dr. Sebi. So I thought that was like super dope. And then the Shade Room posted it, and then they said the marathon continued. I'm like, that's what we need to do. Like, keep that.
And that's what that means by the marathon continue.
Keep that
ignorant shit.
Keep that same energy. And it's funny because I was listening to this health theory today. There was this girl that was on the show, and she was talking about, she's an activist for, I forgot exactly like what she do, but I know she got raped in college.
Oh wow. And
she was talking about like once you want to start a movement or you want to like shine light, I guess like become an activist for something. She was like, the anger only lasts so long. And she was like, you know, you're gonna be mad, and that getting mad is gonna get you to start something. She was like, but I forgot exactly what she said. Like, I think she said hope or something.
Like, that's you're passionate about, like, helping other people.
That's what's gonna cause the actual change. Because that is true. A lot of times you see, like, even a lot of these, like, innocent black men and black women getting gunned down, and we get so mad and you see these movements. And I'm not saying all the time, but like a lot of times, I mean, there are obviously people that are continuing to get out there and, you know, create change.
Right.
But there are people that get on and just are in the moment, and then the anger kind of
everything dies down, and it just
so I just think it's really good to see that Nick Cannon is like actually taking a step to continue the marathon. He owned it, motherfucker.
And the marathon
this how he took
continued.
Off. Nick Cannon took off like this.
Dang. Go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast.
Oh.
she went down to the House of, I don't know, is it the House of Representatives? I can't think of exactly. Anyway,
She went down to
get
the
his contributions to Los Angeles in the records of basically our history, so that it will be there and people will know for our children to come and so on and so forth what he did, like the money to his community, the schools, everything that he built around there, all those businesses, Vector 98 or 99, whatever it is. Not whatever it is. That sounds bad, but
but Vector. He did Vector.
He did Vector.
I don't know where you know, but I kind of I heard a little bit, I read a little bit, but in his words, he was just, when I listened to the interview, he was talking about how, you know, look at all of us as black people and we all have like social media. He was like, but then when you go to these social media, these like internet companies, there's really not a lot of us. So he was basically creating a space that we can be included in that.
Right. And also have a workspace. Kind of like if you ever heard of WeWork, you can go up there and you can like set up and do your work.
That's kind of what it is.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. And they can do that there. And obviously they don't have places like, let's say there's entrepreneurs in every community. We don't have nothing like that in our community. So that's why he put that in place. Well,
but
you know what I mean, over there.
Yeah.
And I think it hits closer to become so proud is because he was from LA.
He's from
and you know
LA,
these
from LA.
And you know these places in LA and you seen like the neighborhoods and how everything is around there, and knowing that they literally don't have anything.
And the crazy thing, so when I was with my cousin, and my cousins, they know that area a little bit more than what I know the area, and we stay like 30 minutes away from there. We like literally in LA. But she was talking about how the burger stand, she's like, the burger stand is fire. Like, that's in that little plaza.
Was it called Master's Burgers or something?
Something like that.
And my mom said she used to eat from the fish place up in there too.
But Tammy was saying like it was so dangerous in there. She was like that she would just order in and pick it up because like nobody wanted to go in that.
That whole section right there, like if you're not from LA, you don't know, like that whole section right there is so congested, and it is like, it's not the best area that you want to be in. Like, and you got to be from around there or grow up around there to be comfortable enough to walk around there. That's how.
Yeah, and it's funny because Nipsey was saying that the owner of the building, so I guess I don't know.
Took out the seats when they were younger?
Yeah, no, not that part. Okay, so the initial owner of the building, I guess was getting forced to actually kick Nipsey out of the building. I guess they had the store.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they had the store and I think the fish market or something like that.
I think like the t-shirt store, because they had like a little t-shirt cigarette shop.
They had something else too. Anyway, they had a couple businesses in that plaza.
Yeah.
And the I think the brother said this at the either the brother said this at the funeral, or Nipsey said this in an interview that I seen. I've been like overload on Nipsey, like ridiculous amount. Like I kind of have to draw back. It's making me like really sad every time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you get emotional every time you watch something that has to do with him.
Yeah,
but not you. I'm saying.
No, yeah, just that emotion. Yeah. But so he was saying that they were actually trying to force him to. Sorry, that's my phone ringing. Let's just continue. They were trying to force them to evict them.
That's crazy.
What the owner actually did was offered for them to buy the building. He was like, they didn't have the money, like they couldn't, but they figured it out and they bought the building.
And I
thought that was pretty cool that they let them, get the building.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, when you start watching, like, you learn so much about him. It's like, wow, like, this is really a stand-up guy. Like,
yeah.
And we talked about how Lauren London was saying that in the morning, he'll play music and burn sage. Like, that says so much. And that goes kind of hand in hand with what we talk about being intentional about your day. Like, he's like, okay, my family is not going to leave this house, like, until we have our energy right. Like, I'm already gonna set the tone, like,
for the rest of the day.
Good. Like, no bad spirits, none of, like, no evilness. Like, we're just gonna cleanse our energy.
And it's funny because if you listen to his music, he talks about that, like, finding your purpose. Like, there's a line, he'd be like, it's kind of like a paraphrase, like, but he's like, if you're not finding your purpose, you wasting air. He's like, fuck it, you niggas scared.
No, you know what I like too? Like, even on his songs when he's trying to be like hood romantic, I think it's a song 4 in the morning. He's like, you trying to figure it out. He's like, you gotta buy a Benz, buy a house, stay confident while you figure it out. I'm like, damn,
Nipsey really be like, it's almost like listening to like a hood gospel album.
It is.
Like there's really, or a hood motivational album. Like Hustle and Motivate, Dedication, like those songs are literally like something you can listen to and you can really like take something.
From.
No, for real. Like
When he's like, I'm done waiting, I told you I was done playing. Like, hard work, preparation, dedication. I'm like,
yes.
damn.
And then when you say, and then what I also like in the beginning, because it's like a, you know, like in the midst of you trying to be positive, you hit those bumps.
Right.
Where you like, damn. And I like you started like, how long I'm supposed to be fucking doing this and nothing happening?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna run up in your house.
Oh,
I'm gonna run to your bank just for recreation.
Yeah, to get some really good reparations.
And that's how you be feeling too.
Right.
When you like really trying to get shit together. And if you guys seen the last video, I had a moment because I'm like, oh my God, like you trying to get things together and things don't fall into place. But I like how he still say, work hard, no matter what.
Like eventually it has to come to you.
Yeah.
Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
If you keep doing what you're supposed to do, it will happen. So yeah.
That was our positivity for today.
Nipsey was such a positive soul and
he really was. Like looking at his interviews and listening to him, like you could just feel the positive energy.
Sure.
So we just wanted to share that. RP Nip. And we hope you guys like it. You know, everybody watching Nip.
West Coast. West Coast. That was stupid. Cut this shit off.
I ain't worried. God got it.